Hello YouTube and welcome back to Let's Play Race the Sun. In this episode, it's going to be the same as last time. Just racing the sun and trying to do achievements and stuff. So if you remember from last episode, 2 days ago actually, the track is a little bit different than last time. Because it sort of resets. That was close. You had to use my jump just to avoid that wall that I probably didn't need the jump to avoid. But anyways, so this tunnel thing is this is what I was talking about last time. But there is supposed to, oh jeez, I was not expecting to die from that. But anyways, so retry. All right, let's keep going. What was I gonna say? Oh right. The track is a little bit different from last time just because it does get reset or randomized every couple hours, not sure how many hours. And okay, I could have sworn there was a jump where I was going. Maybe I took a different path from last time and I didn't even realize it. But anyways, I can only hold one green jump power-up thing at a time, and I'm not going back in there because I don't want to, because I crashed last time, which was kind of weird because I usually don't crash in those. But I think the lower frame rate might actually be a little bit bothersome, I guess, or it might be affecting my gameplay, which I guess is kind of like an excuse. But obviously in this game, having a very smooth frame rate is very useful, very important to your survival. And oh, there we go. Oh boy, this is not gonna go good. I always hate those things. Oh no, this is not gonna. Ah, dang it. Oh man. So in this series and Surgeon Simulator, again, my commentary may not be the best because my concentration is much more on the game than it is on actually commentating or commenting, or how would you say that? I would say commentating, not commenting, because commenting is like typing out your comment in the comment section below or something, not necessarily speaking, I guess. Which, that was bad. Whew. I am surprised I survived that. I thought I was going to crash into that wall. Let's just jump because it's fun to jump. Let's see. Anything over here is a boost. I missed the boost. I keep getting close calls with all of these rocks. Which again, you know, frame rate, very important in a series like this. And you might be wondering why I was getting those points, and that's because of that magnet upgrade. Increases the range that I can get these, not upgrades, they're called tries, or trees, T-R-I-S is. Anyways, let's see if I can do this a little bit more successfully this time. And these are usually the easier challenges, those just back and forth ones, but jumping over these, don't even want to deal with them. Very dangerous. I ran right into that. I usually time those better, but yeah, oh well. Use the jump ability 10 times and reach 15 multiplier. Both of those are going to be a little bit difficult, mostly just time consuming. But anyways, these blue things are obviously what you use for points, which you don't really use them for points, you collect them and they give you points. That was bad, colliding into the wall. But they get a bunch of blue triangle point things. Point, get it, because they're... Anyways, let's see, get another jump. So I can use the jump. I tend to save the jumps until I'm, you know, about to hit a wall or something, or until another jump appears, because then I can just jump right before I get it, so that it's as if I didn't use a jump, but I'm using a jump because then that counts towards my score thing for how many jumps I have to use. Anyways, so colliding into the walls are bad, or is bad, because that means you lose your multiplier and you lose some speed. And of course, while crashing into the wall because you're going too fast is a problem. Running out of light because you're going too slow is also a problem. So let's see, jump over that, and dang it, that was a bad idea. I was trying to go in between the legs of that thing, but obviously I should have just stayed away from it because I'm not very good at that. Not very good at the whole precision thing, as you can tell. And I'm just going to keep going left, or left-ish, until I find something more interesting on this side. Probably not going to find anything more interesting than I usually do. But I remember there was this one challenge that was only turn left for 2 regions, which is very difficult because when you only have one direction to go in order to maneuver around things, it's very difficult. So yeah, crashing into stuff all the time. I think I might actually just run out of speed this run, and of course I still have the possibility of losing, but I would say it's probably more likely that I'm going to run out of speed this time, just that I kept colliding into things. And there we go. Here's this upgrade, and let's see if I can get past this mountain. Yeah! Alright, so I like going off to the side sometimes, just to sort of change things up, and dang it. Oh, nice, I survived. And this is not going to be good. Dang it. I turned too sharply. See, it's weird. I'm not sure if it's just because I'm concentrating on talking more than I'm concentrating on actually playing or something, but I do actually seem to be doing worse than I usually do, which of course is something that I could say about anything and just be like, oh yeah, when I'm not recording, yeah, I'm way better. But no, seriously, I've done better than this, although I've also done much worse than this, so there's that. Let's jump all the way over here to the right, just to explore a little bit. No, look, another jump thing. And jump more to the right, and avoid these mountain things, pillars of triangularness. Triangularness, really? I don't know what I'm saying. Although that did remind me of a sort of funny, messed up, creepy cartoon type thing about marshmallows and Triangle Man. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment, because that's a pretty crazy cartoon type thing. Uh-oh, going into the shade because of the cloud. But, oh well, didn't do too much harm. Only slows me down. That was pretty cool, kind of, and dangerous. Let's see, that's a bad idea. Ooh, that's close. Oh man, my commentary on this series is just amazing. Dang it! I always hate those things. Those blocks that move. So difficult. Much difficult. Very challenging. So, let's see. Can I do anything? Probably not. And not sure what I meant by do anything. So yeah. Anyways, I don't know what I'm talking about. But what else is new? Well, what is new, because that wasn't new. So, yeah. What else is new isn't really the right word for that. I got one of those. Alright, so let's see if I can get some more points in here. Try not to collide with anything, and of course as soon as I'm saying that, I have to collide with something. Nope, that was bad. It's always that split second where I see, wait a minute, there's a wall right in front of me, and then that moment of, oh no, brace for impact, even though I don't actually feel anything, it's just the game. But yeah, do you guys ever get those moments when you're playing a game sort of like this? And oh look, there's the jump. Why have I not seen the jump at any other point? I don't know. I don't know, weird. Anyways, what am I talking about? Let's get these points, because points are always nice. And of course, not colliding with things is also nice, because that means that I keep the multiplier. I don't think you lose points when you collide with things. I think you just lose the multiplier. Which, if you're not familiar with this game at all, and if you don't remember from last episode, the multiplier that I'm talking about is in that top left corner, that times 4, and then those 5 blue triangles, well, those 3 blue triangles, and the 2 black triangles. Whenever you get these triangle point things, you obviously fill up one of those triangles, and let's see, get that jump, because that'll be very useful here. Towers are falling, or at least they are falling to the side of me, but not the ones near me. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh, right, the multiplier. Dang it, I should have jumped sooner. Ah, man. What am I doing? Alright, completed 10 jumps. Yay, I got that one. Collide with 6 objects, so that'll be easy. And I'm almost out of time, so this will be my easy final quest thing. Just collide into walls, not necessarily spheres, because those are pretty difficult to collide into. collide 2 times, 3 times, and then I died. So it counts as 3 times, but or 3 objects, I guess. I'm not sure what that house is that I always start off near. I suppose that would be my house. That would seem to make sense, but then I'm zooming in from behind the house. Let's see if I can collide with that. Too slow. I was trying to collide with the wall, but it was pretty dangerous considering the cubes were gonna kill me if I got at the wrong angle. Alright, like that. I'm not trying to crash into the beginning of the wall, I'm trying to crash into the side of the wall. But now let's just go off to the right and collide. Yeah, and now let's just finish this off, because I'm not gonna get anything better than that. I'm not gonna get a 15 multiplier. And huzzah! Unlock level 17. World portal key. Fly into a world portal to briefly escape this world and visit another. You will return here after 1 region, which is pretty awesome. But unfortunately, I'm gonna have to save that for another episode, because that is it for this episode of Race the Sun. So yeah, should I? Nah, never mind. Anyways, that's it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.